Hi, my name is Julien. I've been coaching for more than 20 years, ATP, WTA, and top junior player around the world. And today, I'm gonna teach you the slice backhand. Let's go. We're gonna talk about the slice, how the wrist should work, and which muscle you should engage, and also which exercise will be best to start to learn the right way. So we have this first exercise that you must learn how to hit the frame. Because when you learn to hit the frame of the ball, automatically the motion of the wrist will be this way, okay? This way. And now that's what you want, to control the ball without any disturbance, you see? This is not good. You want to be stable and to learn the wrist to work the right way. Hop, this way. If you start already to hit the ball like this, you don't control your wrist the right way, and you should work. So you put the grip, as I say before, continental, or you can put like a hammer grip. This is the most classic one, like if you're hitting a hammer, and then you start really trying to hit with the frame, the ball. This will stabilize your wrist and make you understand exactly how the wrist should work, okay? So this is not advanced, this is really basic to really understand how the wrist is working and how to control it. And if you're even able to hit the frame like this, even better. Okay, now we're gonna go in the second exercise. The second exercise, we're gonna use 2 rackets. So, first of all, we are gonna put the right arm on the top of the left, and then we're gonna extend both of the arms. As I say in the beginning, it's very important to understand the non-dominant arm, what it's doing in the slice, because it will stabilize your slice. So, when you open both of the arms and you make a slice in this direction and a slice in this direction, 2 slices in opposite side, automatically you will focus on both of the arm and feel the shoulder blade behind. So this muscle behind you will work much better. So if you have a heavy racket or doesn't matter what, always better in the left arm because it's the weaker hand to grab in the center of the racket. It will be easier to make the exercise. So both of the racket, one on each other. Don't need to touch. If you can't, then they can touch, it's fine. And try to really go with 90-degree angle elbow and to extend both of them at the same time. It has to be like a knife, you're cutting at the same time, and not one like this and one like this, or one like this. And both of the arms should stay at the same height, because you want to really control both of the shoulder blade this way. I'm gonna show it in this side. Okay, now let's do the exercise. 90-degree angle, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice both of the arms together and pay attention to my muscles. I don't care if the ball is going in, out, in the net. Right now is not the goal. The goal is really to start to feel the right muscle that you engage in the slice. So let's go together, and then I'm stretching it with keeping the head 90, because if I'm stretching, then I relax my shoulder blade. I don't want that. I want, like if I'm hitting you with the butt cap behind, boom, this way, boom, this way, to really feel the shoulder blade. One more, and this way. One more, and this way. You see, I'm just focusing on opening my chest as much as possible, and I'm trying to really cut at the same time, left and right, working at the same time. Okay. So now I'm going to show it to you from this angle and really pay attention to my 90-degree angle, my butt cap and my shoulder blades. Go and see, hop, and I'm slicing the ball as strong as possible and both the arm together. Now for the last exercise, it's the contact point. This is the most important part of the exercise. Why? Because if your contact point is wrong, you're gonna miss the shot. If your shoulder blade perfect, if the wrist is working perfect, if everything is aligned and the contact point is wrong, you will miss the shot no matter what. So a little recap. So we have the wrist, grip, hammer, as I say, and the wrist. Now you know the wrist is working this way, and we have the shoulder blades this way, the second exercise. And now we need to know how to hit the shot and on what to concentrate when the ball is coming. So what you will concentrate is the bottom of the ball. You want to slice the ball when the racket is passing on the bottom of the ball. You don't need to think how much stronger, faster. You just think about with your eyes, you watch the bottom of the ball and you try to pass the racket. With the time, you will find the right adjustment to how much you're gonna go into the ball, or how much you want more slice, or if you want to chop it, or if you want a drop shot. But most important thing, it's the way you look at the ball. When you look at the ball, your eyes should be completely focused on the bottom of the ball and try really to pass the racket under the ball. It's not precise, it's not mathematics, it's just really for your mind and your brain to concentrate on the right spot, and it's really going on the bottom of the ball. So what is very important in tennis is your first obstacle is the net. If you miss in the net, you will not know also how to adjust it, if it was slice enough, if it was too strong, if I need more feel, if I was relaxed enough. When you feel in the net, you have not enough information to correct it. So first of all, we need to learn how not to miss in the net. And the bottom of the ball is the key for that. So watch out, I'm watching the bottom of the ball and I'm going. So now I see it's a little bit out, I know I have to put more slice on it, and I go, hop, this way. One more time, hop, this way. And you see, I'm just focusing on the bottom of the ball, like this, and I know that I'm not gonna miss in the net. Hop, like this. Some gonna go out, some gonna go in, but I'm not gonna miss in the net anymore because my racket is passing under the ball this way. Hop is passing, and automatically you will get a little shape this way to like really stick the ball to the racket. Okay, so after when you understand the bottom of the ball, now we make the three exercises together. So the wrist was included into under the ball, so you must throw the wrist the right way, this way, to really hit a slice. And now we're gonna engage the shoulder blade. So watch, hop, and now I'm engaging the shoulder blade together, like with the two rackets. Hop, bottom of the ball, and now I'm getting a very fast slice with a lot of power and also very safe. Boom, this way. So let's watch, bottom of the ball first, and then shoulder blade together. And very important, both of the arms are going together, like in the exercise with the two rackets. And now I'm focusing bottom of the ball, and you see the slice is very sharp, and it's sticking to my racket. It's not flying at all. One more, hop, see, and this is a quality slice. Hop, this ball was shit, it's not my fault. One more, I forgot to pull my left arm, bravo, and this way. But as you see now, I'm engaging the right muscle, focusing on the bottom of the ball, and my slice is very sharp and it sticks to my racket, and I feel that I cannot miss. I have this feeling that I cannot miss, and I control my slice because of the shoulder blades, and especially because of the contact point. I hope you enjoyed the video, and now you have a better understanding of how to hit a slice. Don't forget, shoulder blades, hammer grip, and the most important thing is the bottom of the ball. Eyes on the bottom of the ball and slice the bottom of the ball. If you want to work with me, you can find me on school or on Instagram. Hope you enjoy and see you soon. Let's go.